New York Knicks, one of 3 teams in their division to debut in 1946 alongside the inaugural season of what would become the NBA, the Knicks have always had a very conservative look that evolved over the years. As many know, the team name is short for Knickerbockers, which is a nickname for New Yorkers that originated in A History of New York by Washington Irving in 1809, and they always sported a color scheme of royal blue and orange, the official colors of New York. The basis of their current design traces back to the late 60s after evolving up to that point, though they'd have a redesign that lasted from 79 to 83 before going back, though it is worth noting that these were the only time any of the jerseys had the team name and not the city like they traditionally do. 1997 saw the team add side detailing to both of their jerseys and was based on a blue alternate that came out in 1995 which featured black on the sides. I guess to add a bit of edge as teams were darkening their color schemes or adding black for a slice of that dark gritty reboot pie. The side paneling would last until 2012. However, I'm considering this to be a tweak rather than a full-on redesign due to the majority of the jerseys remaining exactly the same. Heck, I wouldn't blame most people for just not noticing after 2012. It's very much a case like the 49ers before and after 2022, where the team changed the front word mark and added a third sleeve stripe while keeping everything else the same. And as such, the white association and blue icon are clean looks that scream timeless. However, a large part of me is wishing at least one of these said Knicks on the front. Yeah, I know, tradition. And somehow I don't think that would change even under new ownership. I have always liked their navy blue statement ever since its introduction in the 22-23 season when it replaced the prior retro-inspired royal blue statement. It's quite stunning and I always appreciate adding another shade of blue. They've had one classic edition which brought back their original look from the 40s. Maybe bring back their own St. Patrick's jerseys in the near future. As for their city jersey this year, it's just last year's but in white. The reason it has the name twice is because of a slogan, but in execution it looks sloppy. It looks like New York was meant to be layered and got screwed up more than anything, but that wasn't the case at all. It was intentional. Oh, and pinstripes added just cuz. Starting this year, Abu Dhabi became the Knicks sponsor patch, and for a city that's all about giving the appearance of glitz and glamour, it's pretty genius to slap themselves on the team who occupies the NBA's biggest market. At least it's a subtle word mark compared to the sphere from last year or even Squarespace. So overall, the Knicks jerseys are timeless classics, but like I mentioned, I wish at least one of them said Knicks on the front. Tomorrow we look at New York's New England rival, the Boston Celtics.